We're live and underway with Shinsuke Nakamura in the ring.
And with one single blow from Nakamura, your lights can instantly go out. That is how impactful and powerful his strikes are. Consider yourself lucky if Shinsuke doesn't take your head clean off.
That's no overstatement, especially considering how ruthless Nakamura is in battle.
You can already tell that Flammer is going to do everything she can to stop them here tonight. This is one of the most dominant luchadoras the world has ever seen.
She has spent an astonishing 2 years as a champion in Mexico, something that would be nearly impossible if she didn't have the skill and pride that she possesses. I expect Flammer is going to fight with everything she's got here tonight.
And still managing to kick out at only one and averting damage there.
Off the ropes.
Code breaker. Wow.
Flammer is overwhelming the opposition here.
Shinsuke needs to reassert himself back into this match.
Oh, what are they doing here? All the way out. Sit out, guard buster. Turn it around with a reversal. Double stomp. And now she's making it to the top rope here.
From the heavens, good Lord, taking flight.
That had to have hurt just as much as it hurt your opponent.
No one comes out unscathed with a high-risk move like that.
Ah, foot with the greatest of ease.
He connects with a counter.
Bang! Up on the barricade here. From the sky. Oh, nice hit. Scissor takedown.
That's about the damnedest thing I've ever seen. He's going to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
That's what they call the hot shot.
Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
And she reversed it.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Well scouted. Shot to the throat. Nakamura might need to find a reprieve.
Flammer is reaching that other level. Flammer now showing us some technical skills here. Hoisted up. And we clip out.
That's a surprising move from her here. Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver. Uh-oh. Great in-ring IQ on display there. Might have just put this one away.
Looking for the pin. And that does it. Shinsuke Nakamura captures the win.
Here is your winner, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Here's the bell, and we have Flammer set for action now.
We are looking at one of the best luchadors in Mexico today, Flammer. Like many, this is a woman who was born into the lucha libre style, and she does everything she can to protect that familiar pride.
Yeah, she spent over 2 years as the champion in Mexico, just an absolutely incredible feat on its own. With that pedigree and championship caliber, Flammer is a tough opponent for anyone who steps into the ring with her.
But then there's Shinsuke Nakamura, one of the most feared, soaring.
And no one there.
Oh, ouch.
Oh, and a stop. She fights back with the counter.
A stiff kick. Avoided any damage there. Stop.
Straight into the pin. Getting the shoulder up before two.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Turns them inside out with a dragon screw. Reversals, reversals, and more reversals. Impressive awareness from him. Damaging the midsection. Flammer calling on the WWE Universe to fuel her.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent. Okay, she's taking her showboating a bit too far at this point.
Oh, backstabber connected. The senton. Oh, and she doesn't connect. Oh, they're going to go for it. But shots to the head quickly put a stop to that.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Wing clipper.
Tope Atomico. Shinsuke Nakamura needs to figure out a solution.
Yeah, now Nakamura's got to turn the momentum around.
Oh, mounting him in this, punching it away. A big slap.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
Head down there. Stampede. Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. Kicks out. Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage.
Well.
Oh, don't bother counting. She's got a whole other beat down there. Clothesline. And a second. This superstar building momentum. Sweeping the leg. Things are looking up.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
Drop kick. Oh, what a drop kick.
That's it. Count to 100 after that.
And Flammer with the Flammer driver.
Put this one to bed. It's over.
Two. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Flammer.
And the victorious Flammer stands tall.
You feel that? You feel that fire?
An underground match is unlike any other in WWE. There are no ropes, there's no escape. You are in for a fight to the bitter end.
And with a submission or knockout, the only paths to victory, combat skills are at a premium here. This kind of match can be decided purely on technical ability or raw, savage strength.
That's right, for some superstars, this setting is like a playground. For others, it's a nightmare. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Every counter being answered with another.
Super kick! That's how you take an opponent down.
Roxanne Perez, back handspring into the senton. Nicely done.
Looking for a little bit of high risk.
Flying.
Oh, that hurt. What a counter.
Crash landing. Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. Oh, no.
It's the armbar.
Gable in a bad way right now, but is fighting out of it, and is out.
Oh, she retaliates.
Lift off. Meteor! That found the mark, but I don't know who got the worst of it.
Oh, look at this.
Boom.
We've seen a few underground matches, and they seem to favor the more technical superstars on the roster.
A good technical knowledge will certainly help you here, but that alone can't win it for you. You really need to be a multi-tool fighter in an underground match. You have to use all of your physical abilities to their fullest.
Tilt-a-whirl face buster.
Crashing into the barricade with such force.
Has him hooked from the barricade.
Suplex from the barricade. Oh, colliding with the barricade. Whip down the barricade.
Goes right through it.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way. Roxanne perhaps looking to go big here with pop rocks. And I'll be shocked if anyone can recover from that.
He counters with a great reversal. Oh, man, that Landy didn't look good. You gotta be kidding me.
Betting it all on a daring leap from the top.
And it paid off for the moment. Now it's time to capitalize. And Gable's hopes are waning in this one.
Chad looks to be well measured right now. And Roxanne Perez look.
It's all over. Roxanne Perez comes up big with a win.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
Gable was unable to pass the test. The WWE card is the location, and what's going down right now is a knockdown, drag-out fight.
Yeah, these superstars were looking for a historic place for a hazardous throwdown. They found it. This place is packed with hard surfaces, weapons, sharp edges, and iconic pieces of WWE history. It's a Geary connects. Fighting high above the ground here.
One misstep and this night could end in disaster.
Zayn able to adapt.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Each superstar trying to count. Zayn with a takedown.
Oh! The coaching clutch! No! What a reversal!
Incredible. Bang!
Such a dangerous place to be fighting.
Oh, yeah, man. I can't see this ending well.
Stiff shot to the abdomen. Duking it out, trying to keep their footing in the process.
I'd hate to see anything bad happen to these superstars or to the WWE history they're fighting around.
Oh, I think something bad is guaranteed to happen.
Explosive code red.
This isn't a match. This is an all-out beating.
These two hate each other. We knew this wasn't going to get solved in the ring.
Ooh, the Kingo caught by the counter.
And now just unloading on the face of their opponent, and this is just humiliation now. Major stomp to the chest.
I hope none of these superstars have a fear of heights.
It's not the height, it's the falling that will get you.
He's in a very bad spot, totally out of it.
Gets lifted into position.
Oh my, not like this!
It's a horrible landing.
What in the hell are we witnessing now? Things have gone too far.
No, 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 no! You gotta be kidding me!
There was absolutely no reason to take that risk. They are paying for it now.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Countering each other again and again.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
Nice drop kick, so precise.
Lot of danger around these parts. No place to be fooling around, man.
El Hijo moves out of the way. Swinging side slam.
Uh-oh.
And now it looks like they're done.
Done for now, but I have a feeling this isn't over.
There's the bell, and this submission match has now begun. The only way to win is to force either a tap or a pass out.
Let the games begin. The beauty of the submission match is that for as much as it's about strategy, it's ultimately all about the human capacity for pain. How to best inflict it and how much of it you are capable of enduring. Armbringer into the hammerlock, stepping through. SOS.
Oh.
Scissors.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Face plant. Stop. Down in the basement with a drop kick.
Overwhelming offense from Morgan.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan.
Buster. Is it important to come into a submission match with a variety of holds prepared ahead of time?
Well, it's always nice to have options on the table.
Launching.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walked away from that.
Roundhouse kick.
Good night.
Counters. Tossed back into the ring.
From the top. Knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
What a hit from Asuka. And if Morgan wants to reach her potential, Asuka securing the hold here, looking for the submission.
She's fully locked in the submission now. Fights her way out of the Achilles lock.
Ooh. Just like that, Asuka evades. Goes for the springboard.
Code breaker.
That move is delivered with the flair that only Liv Morgan can muster.
Oh, man!
Asuka turns it around.
Now is the time to drop the hammer!
Textbook neckbreaker.
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
Looks to climb the top rope.
Wants to finish this. And boom!
A quick reverse.
Oh my gosh.
Double stomp.
And connects with the kick. Kick connects.
He lost some of her stamina at this stage.
You don't want to give your opponent a target to work with in a submission match, but at this point, it's pretty much unavoidable.
Oh, able to get that elbow into the gut, man.
Morgan looking to end it here. Oblivion connects.
Can Liv put things away here?
Code breaker.
Asuka is looking feral with her offensive attacks there.
That unraveled out. Jumping complete shot.
That is going to keep Asuka down.
Morgan takes her opponent down. And again. Captures the leg. And a back leg sweep by Morgan.
And now looking even worse for wear.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now.
Liv Morgan firing up. Bam.
From the top.
Totally missed that one.
Crash.
Captures the arm into a takedown. Armbar applied. Now both arms trapped.
Just wrenching away the arm with his hold.
Tap out.
Here is your winner.
Bell is rung, and we'll see who is the first superstar to break in this match, which can only be won by submission.
You have to be so much more calculating in a submission match. Smart limb work and focus attacks will help lay the foundation for victory here. You want to weaken your opponent's...
Watch out. Meteor.
Slipping out of the way there. Strong takedown.
Middle rope forearm on point.
And here we go. Left in. It's locked in. And here we go. Left in. It's locked. Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter.
Feds press takes him down.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. And some might say that a submission match comes down to inherent in-ring talent. You have it or you don't.
Well, I don't necessarily agree with that, Cole. Anyone can learn a hold. What you can't teach is a tolerance for pain. Surviving this match is ultimately going to come down to whether you can take more punishment than your opponent without giving up.
Oh, a spike DDT. And she's coming back to the ring now. Perez on the receiving end. That puts her on the offensive.
Oh, lands the kick.
Off the ropes.
Ooh, great agility on display. She got put to the test there.
Roxanne's decision-making certainly looked effective there. She's got her locked in her sights. Could we be nearing the end? Sent hard into the corner.
And Perez saw that coming. Into a spike DDT. Roxanne Perez.
Moonsault.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Roxanne Perez looking for pop rocks.
Asuka's chances are fading.
Go.
Asuka was ready for that one.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
And a well-timed counter.
Showing off her best thinking there. Roxanne Perez, she sets it up. Crossface, crossface.
The hold getting even tighter.
Fighting desperately. She rolls her way out of the submission and takes control.
And Asuka gets stopped in her tracks. Roxanne Perez. Man, she is quick. Clothesline.
Diving splash in the corner.
Double knees. Good night. Roxanne Perez bounces off the ropes.
Knee drop to the back of the neck.
Roxanne just lining her up and knocking her down.
Oof. Double knees directly to the face.
Triangle armbar. Submission hold in. Wrenching in the submission even tighter. We could see her tap it. Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. Lands a timely reversal. Great reaction from
Perez going technical. And the crossface applied.
complete control here. Has her with and releasing her submission attempt. Frog splash!
I knew they were going to have a great match, but this is exceeding expectations.
Yeah, these women have given it their all tonight. There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
Splat!
Slips out of the way.
Taking off.
Asuka was ready for that one.
Oh, man. Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Oh, smash right into those steel steps, man.
She could be on her way to a countout.
Oh, boy. back in the ring. I thought the count was going to end this one.
Great power. Inverted suplex.
Ouch. Let's go technical. And the crossface applied.
She's all locked up.
There's the tap. There's the tap, guys.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
Asuka just overpowered tonight.
I didn't doubt her for a second. I knew Roxanne had this one in the bag.
And what differentiates a steel cage from, say, an elimination chamber or a Hell in a Cell?
Simple. Those matches encourage creativity. You can leave the ring, you can move around. This match encourages proximity. You are locked in with your opponent. Or maybe they're locked in with you.
Counter. Saw it coming.
This is just ridiculous. Look at the power. This is downright superhuman.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Nice movement. They're hooked.
You're a Nagi delivered. Oh, there's a response against Finn. Counters to gain the advantage. German suplex.
Oof. He's able to dodge that one in time.
And here he goes, ascending up the steel cage.
Using every ounce of energy to make the climb up the cage.
Taking off up the wall, the cage now. Boom.
Risk of making it all the way to the top of the cage, but he never found a reward.
Every second he wastes up there is crucial time lost.
Oh, face full of steel. Crashing to the mat. He falls. Watch out.
Out of there in a hurry.
Loving blow.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Setting them up. Oh, this is going to be nasty. Neckbreaker delivered.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Corey, what does it take for a superstar to succeed within the confines of a steel cage?
Well, it may sound cheesy, but it takes courage. You can't let this situation make you lose hope. You can't let the cage defeat you. You have to keep pushing forward and working hard until eventually you capture that victory.
Ow, well, the basement dropped. Can he put it away? Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Oh, and look at this. Just launched into the steel cage.
Ah, Balor with the counter.
Getting air with that forearm.
He's trying to make his way up the cage.
He's rising back up, but doesn't look good.
Here we go. Crash landing.
Clothesline. Gonna duck underneath. What a big back body drop. Gonna turn this thing around into a massive spine buster.
Ooh, sharp kick. Quick evasion from him there.
Well executed back suplex.
What a counter.
Trouble in paradise.
Looks like he has his hand on the trigger now.
Oh, Henry gets cut off. Knife edge chop. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Goes for the clothesline, but got caught.
But look first into an STO. Looking to render that arm useless.
Just stretching out the arm.
And all eyes are on Joe now. Joe Hendry hoists up his opponent into it.
Using that muscle to full effect. And some great athleticism too.
He might have him here.
Is this it?
No, he gets the shoulder up.
Somehow he's managed to get that shoulder up in the nick of time. Finn sidestepped out of the way.
Joe Hendry into a standing ovation.
Did Hendry end it there?
Joe Hendry.
Standing ovation.
Finn's chances are fading.
2. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
What more can be said? I don't even think Finn knows how he kicked out there.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things.
Trying to stay sure-footed on the way up.
He's reached the highest limit of the cage now. He's getting even closer to making an escape.
Dangling over the cage now. Does he have enough to get out?
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Joe Hendry.
And it looks like a brawl has started up in the WWE archives.
Well, these superstars may be looking to create a little history themselves.
What's she doing? She's scrambling up that ladder.
She's perched up there. But what she's going to do now?
Well, she made it up the ladder. What's the plan now?
Go for the suplex. Oh, got him up first high. Oh, wait a minute. Drop behind.
Taking out the knee. She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Not a good spot to be in.
No, not from there.
Don't do it, don't do it.
That's...
No. Absolutely insane.
That was a leap of faith, but it just didn't pay off.
Oh, his fight needs to find its way out of the archives. We don't need any of this stuff getting broken.
I don't know. I think maybe all these artifacts are inspiring these superstars to have the most memorable brawl possible.
There she goes, scaling the ladder. Flammer's getting drawn in.
This Mania sign was not made with this in mind.
I could see it buckling. This could be very bad. Back and forth from these competitors.
Oh, scouted that one. Boom, what a kick. Up in the air, nothing but the unforgiving ground below.
I'm not sure that thing's meant to be load-bearing.
These superstars really taking their rivalry anywhere and everywhere at this point, brawling through the WWE archives. Total disregard for all the memorabilia here.
Well, they're thinking if using a bit of WWE history to beat the other down adds insult to injury, then so be it.
And this isn't exactly what this sign was originally made for.
I don't know, Cole. WrestleMania is all about moments, and this is for
Not from up there. It's a pancake now. We just saw a damn human being turned into a pancake.
He's heading back down, maybe having second thoughts.
Glamour. Oh.
I don't see them getting up after that.
And with good reason. That brawl had shades of downtown Austin.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, and you can see handicap rules are in effect here tonight. We begin this bout with Roxanne Perez, and they will be dealing with Drew McIntyre and Sheamus.
Handicap matches seem like the ultimate safe bet, but let me tell you, that's not the case. We could easily be in for a big upset tonight if this advantage isn't exploited to its maximum potential.
If the numbers game is against you in a handicap match, you have to do some division. You must separate your opponents.
That sounds easier said than done, but I can see how it would help turn the tide.
He wants this fight on the outside. A defensive elbow to the gut ends that. Driving the face down.
I guess the archives is as good a place to brawl as any.
As long as they don't go messing up any of these precious artifacts.
DDT! Up the ladder she goes. Not sure what she's thinking.
Sheamus is locked in on his opponent now. He's scaling the ladder, but why? He's at the top. Where does he go from here?
Oh, fighting in such a precarious position. One wrong step, and it's a wrap.
This fight has found its way up into the air, adding a whole new element of danger. Boom!
What a kick. And this fight needs to go somewhere else. Someone could get seriously hurt up there.
I'm fairly certain that's exactly the point. These competitors want to hurt each other in the worst way right now. Are you not?
Roxanne Perez. Pop rocks.
Don't like heights, man. Don't like them fighting up there.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
She evades the attack.
Wow, spectacular tilt-a-whirl facebuster.
Barely any room for them to fight, but they don't seem to care.
Nah, man, they just want to get their hands on each other. Don't care about the potential danger.
With an air raid crash.
Danger lurks just over the edge here. One false move, and you are in for a nasty impact.
Uh-oh, connects. Saw it coming.
And a menacing look from Sheamus.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
And this is really the last place this fight should be happening.
Area filled with unforgiving concrete and steel. Teetering up high, a long way down from there.
But these superstars are not thinking about that right now, just thinking about getting their hands on each other.
Dangerous territory. Not a lot of runway for these two right now.
Solid bit of defense on his part there, bringing the fight to one another from a higher elevation. One wrong step could be totally disastrous.
Neckbreaker! This is a dangerous area to be battling it out.
You really have to be aware of fighting in this environment. One wrong move and there'll be dust on the pavement.
And he's headed down the ladder, clearly realizing the higher ground is not all it's cracked up to be.
Battling it out in the WWE archives. This is just getting more and more chaotic.
And no signs of slowing down, Cole. This is absolute bedlam.
And gets out of there.
Ah, Sheamus. Irish curse, backbreaker right to the spine.
Smack with the bat. Brutal, man.
No! Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. He's climbing up that ladder. Only going to escalate the situation.
Untouched with that suplex.
Battling it out in the WWE archives. This is only going to get more and more chaotic.
Yeah, something about this setting just brings out the ruthlessness in these competitors. We're going to be a part of history in their own way here. And a Claymore out of nowhere! Are you not entertained?
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. Now she heads up the ladder.
She must have had a good reason to make this ascent. He finally reaches the top. I hope his fear of heights doesn't kick in now.
Well, he's up there. Now what?
Beautiful sweep takedown.
Bringing the fight to one another from a higher elevation. One wrong good God. No!
You can't be serious! What the hell did we just see?
Stop this now. Somebody has to put an end to this. Get security. Get the National Guard, for Christ's sake.
And she's returning fire.
He's headed straight up that ladder.
Now finds himself in quite the precarious position up there.
The level of animosity these superstars feel for each other. It's no wonder it's devolved into this.
Completely.
A fall from this height could be catastrophic.
There's no way they're getting up from that.
Sheamus looking for a fight no matter how it comes his way.
This is not a good place for a fight. Look at all the WWE history this is putting at risk.
History-making moment here, man. Going after her core. She's gonna have some real trouble now.
Boom! Fire back with that elbow. Perez with the kick to the gut. The bounce to the
Pop rocks! Pop rocks!
fights out of it with the elbow to the gut.
Roxanne Perez.
Pop rocks.
Roxanne Perez, big boot to her opponent.
With pop rocks. Who knows what damage will be done to these superstars and all this precious memorabilia by the end of this thing. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Ooh.
He's making his way to ringside now. And retaliates with a counter. And he retaliates. Catches the kick.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
She had that scouted.
Sheamus asking the WWE Universe, are you not entertained?
So many historic things in danger of being destroyed right now.
Destroying anything back there is going to split. Perez with the kick to the gut. The bounce to the back.
And this is going to mark the end of the road for Drew McIntyre. He has to go to the back now. Stomp right to the belly.
Sent down hard.
Gosh.
gonna sting.
Let's hope they respect some of the artifacts back there.
I think respect is the last thing on their minds here.
Cravat locked in.
Neck breaker.
We've already seen a few blows land above the neck.
Quick thinking right.
Roxanne Perez looking for
Pop rocks! Pop rocks! Roxanne Perez. Oh, wait a minute.
deep in the bowels of the archives, just going at each other.
So much.
Roxanne Perez looking for
Pop rocks! Pop rocks!
Perez with the kick to the gut.
And it's all over. Roxanne gets it done. This is going to be an all-out war tonight as we are under tornado tag rules in this match. Ready for the spout, we see Flammer and Kingo. And in the other corner, they will be dealing with Kofi Kingston and Big E.
In all my tag team experience, I was never a tornado tag guy. Never a fan of the chaos or lack of structure in this type of match. So I just avoided it as best I could. It's really a whole other skill set in terms of tag team specialty or expertise. You got to be able to go with the flow, man.
oh man.
Catapulting down on the opponent. The reversal. He saw that coming.
Nasty one right to the there it is. Who can end it here?
Ouch. He gets the shoulder of it too.
That was a long 2 count there. Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
Toss up for suplex.
Shoving him into the corner now.
Meteora.
Devastating stop.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
What in the world are they doing here?
It seems they like a basement drop kick directly to the face.
If that's not it, I don't know what is.
Near fall.
Oh, I thought that was it. I really thought it was lights out.
All the way down to the floor.
You risk it all, and this is the cost. You might have to end this right here.
What a heinous chop that was.
German suplex. Just an incredible amount of lower body strength displayed there.
Springboard misses the target. Has retrieved the kendo stick. And I can already feel the future welts forming.
Double stomp.
And able to skirt around that attack.
Roundhouse connects.
Kofi Kingston fears no man. Boom. Oh, man.
Into the pin.
Is that enough?
His arm shot off the mat before one.
Right in this one, and not even a 1 count.
Flammer gonna set it up. Oh,
coming back from that.
I'm looking for the pin here.
There's two. All right, kicked out.
Oh, my goodness. That is as close as it gets.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken? He'll make his way to the ring.
Crushing double stop.
He's going up.
Stalking from above.
These attacks are starting to hit from way up. And knew what was coming there. And a discus clothesline.
From behind. Laid out with a Frankensteiner.
Oh, bubbling, flurry of fist. Oh, wait a minute.
Stop for good measure. That might have put it away. Two. He kicks out at two.
Good Lord, scarily close to three.
Landing the crossbody.
This has been a showcase of fighting spirit.
No one is backing down either.
DDT.
Taking things back into the ring. A kick out at two.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Wow, a big stop to the gut.
This is making me nervous. Flammer has them hooked.
Connects with a flammer driver.
I think that's all she wrote.
Two count. What in the world?
Powering out of the pin. Was that merely instinct or something more?
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
Flips the left, shoulders down. What a great win in such a unique style matchup.
Here are your winners. The team of Flammer and Evil Delphic.
Here we go. Fight is underway. Underground rules. The referee's really only around to claim a winner. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position, twisting the vertebrae in unnatural way. Amazing display of leg strength. High level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Grabbing the good old kendo stick here.
She's ready to take this match to the outside. Oh, kendo stick right to the head.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
AJ Lee. Oh, shiny wizard. He just saved himself there.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Oh, yeah. I think we know what's coming next.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
And now he's headed out of the ring.
And now we've got a steel chair in the mix.
And she manages to avoid that.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
This is not trying to fight out of it, and does.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Wards that off. What a response. Got them off their feet here.
Oh my goodness, incredible strength to throw a human like that.
Uh-oh.
Oof, got an elbow in the face for their troubles.
Shining Wizard.
Evades the attack.
Oh, into the steel step. Simply no way to brace for that impact. And these superstars are seemingly at a stalemate, both utterly spent, but still digging deep into their reserves.
Digging deep, neither one allowing their exhaustion to get the better of them. But this match has absolutely taken a tremendous toll on both of them, and even the fans can see it.
Ooh! Rising up, legs look like jelly, bad play. Needs to be.
Legs caught. The leg is needed a jaw.
I think we have a submission being applied here.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
Wait, looking for it. Lee with a submission here.
Jeez, he's trying to hold it. And releases the hold. Maybe he didn't have enough grip.
Boom! Boom! Stomping down with all their weight.
Oh, and he stops that offense. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Now with kendo stick in hand, he's become even more dangerous.
And she quickly turned that around.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Strong forearm. This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him? Lift it up. What's next?
The back getting broken in half. Exiting the ring. Grabs a waistlock, but we're going to battle their way out of there. Pop, 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 right to the jaw.
Shining Wizard. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Black Widow locked in tight.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Gets out.
Hamas getting trapped. Submission hold coming.
Black Widow locked in tight.
Submission locked in tight. He's got to find a way out of this.
I'm sure he's trying, but as you just said...
She releases the hold. Not really sure what she's thinking here.
He slipped out of the way there.
Bear hug. Squeezing the breath out of them. She's trying. That's it. That's a tap.
Here is your winner, the Nigerian Giant, Omos!
A giant win for the Giant Omos. Yep. Here we go, underground matchup officially underway.
No pinfalls, no countouts, no ropes to save you. The official's only out here to call the submission or the knockout. So you better be prepared to either be the one to put someone down or the one who takes a little unexpected nap.
Look, jackknife pop. position. This hold is locked in tight. Applying the pressure now. Boston Crab, no more. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick. The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
I think you have some insights into how to best approach a relentless and brutal underground match.
I take that as a compliment. Thank you. My recommendation would be to call on every trick and technical skill you know. Throw your entire library of holds, strikes, and jabs at your opponent. Never let them see the same attack twice. Oh, just bouncing off that ring post. What a gruesome sound we just heard.
Whack! This is turning into Swanson Street.
And he bends off the attack.
Ooh. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Grabs the waistlock, but battling out now, punches to the face.
Stops the kick.
These two are finding an answer for everything. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Taunting her opponent with the threat of that kendo stick.
Got her in her sights and making clear she's going to make this hurt.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
He's looking to get in some vicious shots with that kendo stick.
Oh, a high kick.
Back and forth, blow after blow. The sheer resilience we're witnessing here is incredible.
Taken to the outside. On the top. Whoa, look out.
That could have been an absolute disaster.
Up high. And taken to the ground.
Going all out and not turning back. Not giving a damn about any caution. Oh, no need to swing when you can just chuck right at someone.
From the top. Through the air. And connects.
Saw an opening for a big-time move and connected. That's going in the highlight reel.
Oh, my.
Leaving the ring right here. Going to the power slam, going to slide off the backside there.
And snap down with an inverted DDT.